Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, fire mission, fire mission. We've got zips in the wire, zips in the wire. Delta, Charlie, Delta. Hey, horn salute, doing this check here. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, we got zips in the wire. Hey, you know about shitty equipment, guys. Radios that go bad, machine guns that jam, rifles that jam, hand-me-down shit. Got some dead dude's bloodstains all over my gear. What the fuck? Welcome to Vietnam. That's right. After my mom got shot, a friend of mine's mother took care of me for a couple months. I needed a place to live in. Her second husband, he was in Vietnam. He showed me some pictures of this unit here. I never heard of him. It was this horse stallion, a black stallion, and he was a combat medic. He showed me a couple pictures. He didn't say shit about it. So DW, if you're still alive out there today, blessings. Thank you for taking care of me when I needed it. I only seen this guy break down one time, and it was after my mother died. Something might have tripped him off, but showed me some pictures. He was a little skinny guy back in the day with an AK-47, the rice paddy daddy hat on, and showed me this tower. There was a water tower, and had this unit patch on. He showed me just a couple pictures. He didn't say shit about the war, though. He just says, here I was a combat medic, and that's all I'm going to say. So, DW, if you're out there, blessings, bro. I was going to do this last night, but somebody had a request, so why don't we start this?
11th Armored Cavalry Regiment brought a new look to Vietnam. The natural barriers and unfriendly terrain in Vietnam make it tough for today's modern machines of war. But surprisingly, American mechanized units have surmounted these obstacles through ingenuity and sheer determination.
Yeah, you really didn't think about tanks and APCs in Vietnam, but they were used.
And it takes determination, especially when you can't see what's ahead, even 10 feet away. A jungle might seem like a strange place for armored vehicles that can cover hundreds of miles per day.
There was a book passed around in basic training, a bunch of guys running around the Nam in APCs, tearing up the country, hunting down Charlies.
When the enemy can be anywhere, armor means a lot to the foot soldier. Armor helps the soldier beat a path. Armor means firepower, that extra wallop that keeps the enemy from concentrating his forces. Today's mechanized cavalry means mobility and speed, a prime requirement.
Those are the old APCs I got to train with. The Bradley was just coming out to replace these things with.
Since their arrival in Vietnam, the cavalry troopers of the Black Horse Regiment have built a proud record of accomplishment while fulfilling their military missions. Under unique battlefield conditions never before encountered by mechanized ground forces, they built a record of leadership, of ingenuity, spirit, and valor that will always live in the annals of the 11th Armored Cavalry in Vietnam. New ways to do old jobs had to be found, and these men were equal to the task. The 3rd Corps area where the regiment was assigned contains the capital of South Vietnam, Saigon, important cities such as Bien Hoa and the Rice Bowl provinces. It also included strategic areas such as the Elephant's Ear and the trackless jungles of the Cambodian border. As an independent force in this vital area, the 11th Armored Cavalry gave needed support to elements of U.S. and Allied forces. Immediately after arrival at the port of Vung Tau in September 1966, the regiment moved to the important headquarters base of Long Binh for staging. Then,
LBJ!
Lock and the creation of its own base camp. The regiment was welcomed by General Creighton Abrams, later commander of all U.S. forces in Vietnam. He discussed equipment and organization with...
All right, let's speed it up a little bit.
In Operation Atlanta, the men of the 11th routed the ambushes with overwhelming firepower, taking a heavy toll in enemy dead and captured. Many of the enemy's weapons were seized. Best of all, the Viet Cong learned respect for the regiment at the outset. And the people of Long Con province were free again. This initial success made the task easier. As the Black Horse base camp began to grow, its resupply and security gained importance. Headquarters, wherever they went. There was a lot of hard, dangerous work ferreting out the Viet Cong. The enemy, long in control of this area, had over a period of years burrowed into the earth, creating a labyrinth of underground fighting and sleeping positions. Searching through this complex was not only difficult, but time-consuming. In every way, the Black Horse Regiment had earned its spurs. By early spring 1968, the Black Horse insignia, granted under fire in Vietnam, became a symbol of valor. Searching for communist mines was an unpleasant task. In order to maintain regular convoys, the roads were checked by mine-sweeping teams every day. The enemy operating under cover of darkness would plant mines along the most heavily traveled roads, despite the best efforts of our patrols. Through the jungles, and in the cities. Throughout the 3rd Corps area, or wherever they are needed, the men of the regiment fight on for freedom.
All right. That's enough. There's just a little bit of a throwback. A unit I never even heard of till I met this guy. In fact, this guy was my best man at my first wedding. No shit, I had a Vietnam veteran, combat medic, as my best man as at my fucking first wedding. No shit, man. That's how far back we date. No, I wanted to pay. If you're even still alive, DW, probably not watching this. Don't even give a fuck. Just, I'm thinking about you, bro, and just a little tribute to your unit and the bullshit you talked about and things you wouldn't talk about. So, Horns, salute. Hit that like and subscribe. See what I come up with next. You never know anymore, do you?